There are nights in football that go far beyond the scoreline. Nights when the final whistle does more than end a match. It releases years of pressure, sacrifice, discipline, and belief. Nights when a team does not just win a trophy, they step into history. And this is one of those nights. Spain stands on top of the football world. But what makes this moment unforgettable is not only the title, not only the medal ceremony, and not even the trophy itself. It's what happens after the victory. This is the part every true football fan understands. Not just the goals, not, not just the tactics, not just the result, but the embrace, the tears, the laughter, the families, the people who were there long before the cameras arrived, and who will still be there long after the spotlight moves on. Because behind every champion there's a story no scoreboard can fully tell. There's a child who dreamed of moments like this. There's a parent who made sacrifice no one saw. There's a partner who stood through the uncertainty, the pressure, the criticism, and the long road that comes with chasing greatness. There's a family that believed when success was still only an idea, and now all of that belief has led here. You can feel it in every scene. Players hugging their loved ones, teammates laughing like kids again, faces full of disbelief, relief, and joy all at once. These are not rehearsed moments. These are real moments, raw moments, human moments. That's what makes victory like this so powerful. Because when the trophy is finally won, football stops being just a sport for a second. It becomes something more personal, more emotional, more universal. It becomes a memory for the players. This is the reward for every early morning, every injury setback, every difficult defeat, every expectation carried on their shoulders. This is what all the training sessions were for. This is what all the pressure was building toward. And for the families standing beside them on the pitch, this is their moment too. They live this journey in a different way, away from the stadium lights, away from the headlines, away from the public celebration. But they were always part of the story. They were there in the hard sessions. They were there in the disappointments. They were there on the nights when confidence was low and the dream felt far away. So when Spain lifts the trophy, it's not just 11 players or even one squad celebrating. It's an entire support system stepping into the joy of a moment they helped build. That is what gives this celebration its depth. This is not just about becoming world champions. It's about everything it took to get there. And that's why scenes like this stay with us. Years from now, people may remember the result. They may remember the headlines, the trophy photos, the victory posts, the history books. But what often lasts even longer are moments like this. Moments of pure emotion when success becomes real in the arms of the people who matter most. There is something unequally beautiful about seeing elite athletes, after performing on the biggest stage imaginable, return in an instant to something simple and deeply human. A hug from a parent, a smile shared with children, a quiet moment with a partner, a look that says we made it. And in those moments, the distance between superstar and supporter disappears.